Gay people can have families in much the same way as everybody else. Obviously there are some difficulties in terms of natural conception, for example, which they need to negotiate very carefully and sensitively. But options such as surrogacy, adoption, fertility treatment, all different options are open to gay people like they are to heterosexual people.
Gay men and lesbians face a unique set of challenges when they become parents, all of which are around how other people treat them, none of which are intrinsic to them being parents.
Why should we not have the privilege of raising children when we know that we are going to raise them well and love them and protect them?
Prejudice. I think sometimes people, however, are unaccustomed to unusual setups, and so they may feel awkward.
We know that children do experience homophobic bullying because they have lesbian, gay or bisexual parents, and that might impact on their self-confidence, their self-esteem, their feeling of belonging to the school community, and ultimately their productivity and happiness at school.
How many times have you gone to pick up Olivia and they refer to you as Daddy?
My kids' friends always ask them, which one is the real mother? And so they come home and say, what do I say? They ask me which one is my real mom.
Children aren't going to be any more gay or lesbian than anyone else's children. However,
Having a baby never starts with oops. When you're lesbian or gay, there are no accidental babies. Having a kid is an intentional, often laborious process where you make the direct choice to have a baby, and you jump through all the hurdles to do so. Because of this, LGBT parents really, really want their babies.
And children in same-sex parented families do just as well emotionally, socially and educationally. The Australian Psychological Society has concluded that what really matters for kids is the quality of parenting, not how many parents a child has or their gender or sexuality.
And it found that on average, kids of gays and lesbians scored 6% higher than the general population on general health and family cohesion. Dr. Simon Crouch, a scientist at the university, said that the lack of gender roles of same-sex couples leads to a more harmonious family unit and therefore feeding on to better health and well.
Now, one of the most common anxieties regarding LGBT parenting is that the children will inevitably become gay, as if that would actually also be a problem.
there are lots of grown-up adoptees who are gay or lesbian who had heterosexual adoptive parents, but it didn't turn them straight.
Are same-sex couples identical to straight couples when it comes to raising kids and running a household? No, and that isn't a bad thing. As Judah Stacy points out, differences don't equate deficiencies in this case. Research has highlighted some unique hallmarks of lesbian parenting, including more equal division of chores and childcare, and greater parent-child emotional openness. Of course, just as not all straight couples make identical decisions, neither do LGBT parents. But the data clearly show that kids raised by gay and lesbian parents grow into successful, well-adjusted young adults.
There's no research that backed up the widely held conviction that the gender of parents matters for child well-being. One US study showed teens from same-sex parented homes had the same psychological outcomes as their peers raised by a mother and father, and they performed better on one indicator, connectedness at school.
Hi everybody, today we are interviewing Michelle and Jonathan, a mom. Oh, how did you guys have your kids?
They're actually making the kids.
How did you
conceive?
How did you?
Oh, how did we conceive?
We had sexual relations.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you decide to do it that way? When did you realize that you were straight?
When did you first know?
Hang out with you guys, it doesn't seem like you're straight people. It's
I don't
just
even
like
think of you as straight.
Yeah,
at all.
I don't think of that. Yeah. Which one of you is like the man and the dominant in the relationship? Like,
who's the dad?
Who does who takes out the trash? And so, do you guys do you hang out with any gay parents or?
Wonderful
I don't think we don't. You guys are inspiring. We don't know very many couples like you, so it's just It's neat. Your kids are lucky.
You know what? Your two girls are so lucky to have you guys
They are.
as parents.
You guys are brave. Like, to just...
There you go. Come back. What a good boy. Go back to the papa now.
Slow. Can we find where they say touchdown?
I asked Tracy, why would you pick... Give me a kiss.
Our mom and I sense that there's some other stuff going on in your life. We just want to be let in. Are you having a relationship with
our children the same way that anyone else would do? We love our children and get irritated by them equally like anyone else.